It might would help if I turned on the sound for y'all that's watching on Facebook. It might would help if I had turned on the sound. That maybe that may would have helped if I had turned on the sound for you guys just a little bit. If I turned it off of mute, I think it would have helped greatly for you guys to be able to hear me. There we go. Everybody that's watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you guys again. Somebody said they want no sound. They said they couldn't hear nothing but background. Now I know why. The reason that you couldn't, I had it on mute. Y'all work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me tonight. Listen. It was a struggle. Work with me. I think we're good to go now. I think we're good to go. Everybody should be able to hear me well. Those of you watching on Instagram, you guys should be able to hear me well. Um, Facebook should be able to hear me well. YouTube should be able to hear me well. There should be sound everywhere. I think we're good to go. Um, at least I think we are. Yeah. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Uh. Many of you guys are saying you still can't hear. Let's see. I'm not sure why my Facebook folk cannot hear. You guys really should be able to hear me loud and clear. I'm not sure why you guys aren't getting any sound. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. I know my Instagram folk can hear me. We're gonna keep playing with it until we. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're just really, really delayed on we're just really, really delayed on Facebook. Yeah, we're just really, really delayed. Very, very far behind, and I don't know why we're in such a huge delay, but we're delayed a lot on Facebook. So either way, you guys are able to hear me loud and clear now everywhere. I think we should be good to go. I think. Anyways, everybody that's on here, thank you guys for being patient with me and for um, suffering it out. Some of you guys started to pray. Some of you guys were on Facebook. I see you in the comments. Um, Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Apparently, it's just really delayed. It's just really, really, really a long delay on Facebook. Tonight is just one of those struggle moments for Facebook and its connection and the signal and all of that. But we're all good. Everybody that's on here, thank you guys so much for your patience with me. Those of you guys watching on Instagram, thank you guys for logging in. This is the first time in a long time um, that I have been on Instagram as well to be able to share and to release what the Lord is saying. So for those of you guys that are watching on Instagram, thank you so much. Make sure that you go reach out to somebody and tell them to listen in. This is a Prophetic Moments Live. We're going to share in the prophetic as God gives the instruction or direction and the clearance to share with those of you that He would desire to share with. everybody that's on here. Again, if you haven't done so, do me a huge favor. Do me a huge favor and begin to share this live every single place and location that you can share it. There are so many people that need to hear what God is going to say and what God is going to release to all of you and that are watching tonight. So make sure that you've tagged somebody, put somebody's name into the comments. Make sure that you reached out to them and told them to sit down and to begin to prepare to hear what the Lord is going to say. All of us that are connected in throughout the entire live, wherever you're watching this live from, whether you're on Facebook, whether you are on YouTube, whether you're on Instagram, make sure that you're praying right now. There are very few times that we do a prophetic moments and there is and it's all clear. There's always an interference. There's always a struggle. There's always an attack of the enemy. And so I ask of every person that's watching right now that you begin to pray right now wherever you are against every attack of the enemy. Begin to pray against every interaction that the enemy would release in the live. As we're releasing in the prophetic, as we are pouring out in the prophetic, begin to pray now. Every intercessor that's connected into wherever you're watching from, make sure that you begin to pray now. Every person connected, make sure that you pray now. I want you to begin to intercede from wherever you are. Begin to take your post. Every intercessor that's on here, begin to take your post now. And begin to rebuke the attacks of the enemy. Begin to come against every attack of the enemy. Every person that's on here, begin to rebuke every attack of the enemy. Thank you so much. Thank you greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you connected on YouTube, make sure that you comment for me so that I can see that you're watching, so that I can see who's on here watching on YouTube. I haven't done YouTube in a while, so I gotta refamiliarize myself with knowing who's on the live on YouTube. On Instagram. So Instagram folk, make sure that you hop into the comments. Make sure that you're in the comments talking to me so that